Alright guys, we're going to do our last segment for this evening, and then we got 2 more segments to do it tomorrow. We're going to do Jeopardy for the Wii. And so far I've won Grapebuy789 $106,900. Hopefully this camera will not go out.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
We'll go right into it. Okay, I'll add a $25,000 bonus if I come in first place. Third is a $15,000 bonus.
Is Jeopardy!
Excuse me, first place is a $25,000 bonus. Second is a $15,000 bonus. And third is $10,000.
Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny, thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy round. The first round of play today has these categories for you. Literary bears. Ice cream. From screen to stage. It happened on Halloween. Very, very good. And the solar system. Player 1?
Let's start with the solar system for 200.
In December of 2006, NASA announced that water may have flowed on this planet's surface within the past decade. Yes, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad. Yeah, that's right. Way to go.
Solar
Player
system
1.
of 400.
In 1980, Hermes, one of these objects, came within 300,000 miles of the Earth. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is an asteroid?
You got it. Select again.
600. Very early for that daily double.
It's the Daily Double.
Too early.
And you have
Let's
the lead.
do the 1,000.
How much are you going to wager, Player 1? The clue. On October 10th, 1846, 17 days after the discovery of this planet, its largest moon, Triton, was discovered.
What is Saturn?
You are now in third place. Here's the
What was
response we were looking for. Neptune.
Oh, it was Neptune. Okay.
Player 1.
Andrew.
These solar discharges, consisting of light, heat, and cosmic rays, may last up to an hour. Okay, Player 1.
What are flares?
That's correct. Hey, you're on the plus side.
And a
We
1,000.
return to you, Player 1. In July of 2005, scientists announced the discovery of Eris, a dwarf planet larger than Pluto, in this belt. It's Player 1.
What is the Cooper Belt, or whatever the hell how you pronounce that?
You get to pick again, Player 1.
Okay, let's do ice cream 200.
Cohen and Greenfield are the last names of the co-founders of this company that created Cherry Garcia ice cream.
What is Ben and Jerry's?
Player 1? Yes.
I eat those
Player
all the
1,
time.
back to you.
400.
Though it started with just 31 flavors, this chain now has more than 1,000, including SPF 31. It's Player 1.
Was Baskin Robbins?
That is correct. Player 1. Pick again. This treat gets its name because a certain fruit is cut lengthwise and then topped with ice cream, nuts, and whipped cream. Okay, Player 1.
Was a banana split?
Good for you. Choose again, Player 1. This 3-flavored ice cream is named for an Italian city. Yes, Player 1.
Was a Neapolitan?
Hey, you're right. You again, player one. Many claim to have invented these. One man made them from waffles at the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair.
I'll try it.
Let's hear it, player one.
What are ice cream cones?
Good. Player one, back to you.
Let's do it. Happened on Halloween 200.
1926. There's no escape for this magician who dies following a rupture of his appendix. Okay, player one.
Was Harry Houdini.
That's correct. You get to pick again.
Happened on
1846. Heavy snowfall traps this carnivorous party in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Yes, player one.
What is the wig party? Oh well.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
They may get a chance at this one.
Player three.
Madonna party.
Select again. This literary bear started life as a real teddy bear bought as a toy for Christopher Milne.
Was Winnie the Pooh.
It's player one. Yeah. We return to you, player one. 1956. The Brits and the French invade Egypt in response to the nationalization of this.
I'm gonna try it.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is Suez Canal?
Yes. Player one, back to 1961. This man's body is removed from Lenin's tomb. It's player one.
Who is Stalin?
Right. Player
And
one. 1998. This Mideast nation announces it will no longer cooperate with UN weapons inspectors.
I'm staying off of it.
Here's what we were looking for. Iraq.
Of course, okay. Iraq, okay.
Player one. Pick again.
Literary Bears 400.
Created by Walt Morey, this docile bear lives in the Alaskan wilderness. Yes, player two.
That's it for Ben.
Choose again. Player two. This bear got his name from the London train station where he was first found after arriving from Peru. Player one.
Who is Paddington Bear?
Right. You again, player one. On this doctor's island, you'll find a bear bull and an old woman made of vixen and bear. Here's the correct response. Dr. Moreau. Please pick again, player one. His story, The Bear, recounts an annual hunting expedition in Yoknapatawpha County, Mississippi.
Now that category.
The correct response is William Faulkner.
William Faulkner, okay.
Player one.
Very, very good for 200.
Dawes Butler voiced this animated TV hound. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is the Huckleberry Hound?
That is correct. Player
Very
one.
good, 400.
These are forever in a top 10 hit from 1967. Okay, player one.
What are Strawberry Fields?
Please pick again.
600.
Pro boxers have been battling under this Marcus's rules since the late 1800s. Yes, player one.
With Queensberry. Well, who is Queensberry?
Right you are. Select again.
800.
Title Avenue in Theodore Geisel's first book. Here's the correct response. Mulberry Street.
Okay.
Player
And
1.
1,000.
Inept policeman in Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing. Here's what we wanted. Dogberry.
Okay, Dogberry.
Player 1, back to you.
Green to
For our
stage
X
200.
marks the spot where the musical, inspired by this Olivia Newton-John film about a roller disco, rolled onto Broadway. It's Player 1.
What is Xanadu? Not Greece, because there was no
We return
roller
to you,
skating on
Player
Greece.
1. The musical Here's Love was based on this 1947 film in which the real Kris Kringle is hired to work at Macy's. Okay, Player 1.
Where's America on 34th Street?
You again, Player 1.
600.
A handful of actors play more than 100 roles in The 39 Steps, based on this director's 1935 suspense classic. Player 3? No. Anyone else?
I'll try it.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
It's not Charlie Chaplin, so it's Alfred Hitchcock.
Correct. You get to pick again,
Andrew.
Player 1. A Wonderful Life is a charming musical adaptation of this director's classic film, It's a Wonderful Life. Player 3? Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I'll take a guess.
Yes, Player 1.
Who is Frank Capra?
Yes. And the last clue for $1,000. In the musical Legally Blonde, blonde ambition takes Elle Woods all the way to this university's law school.
I'll try it.
Okay, Player 1.
What is Harvard?
Correct.
$10,600 in the first round.
Player 3.
Not bad.
First in Double Jeopardy when we come back following this.
See how the second round will go.
Clues are worth $400 to $2,000 in these categories. Literature. Monroe Puri.
Okay.
Science grab bag.
Okay.
The 1930s.
Okay.
Completes the Star Trek title. And catching some Z's. Note the quotation marks.
All right.
Player 3. You go first in this Double Jeopardy round. These cells from human embryos can grow into any type of tissue and may someday cure diabetes and Alzheimer's. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What are stem cells?
That is correct. Choose again, Player 1.
Science grab bag. A.
Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus are called this type of planet after a Roman god. It's Player 1.
What are Juvian?
That's correct. Player 1.
12.
A material called URHGE can be manipulated into being a resistance-free super this. Yes, Player 1.
What is a conductor?
That's right. Way to go. Choose again, Player 1. We're not faking. Alphabetically, it's last among the elements on the periodic table. It's Player 1.
What is zirconium?
That's it.
And
Select again.
2000.
Let's go to the Clue Crew for this next clue.
The two main kinds of lens are diverging and this type, that bends rays of light inward so they meet at the focal point.
Player 1.
What are... Is it diverging? Was concave?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
I screwed up on the $2,000 one. That might be converging.
Here's the response we were looking for. Converging.
Yeah. Alright. Never mind.
Player 1.
Catch some
you pick
Z's
again.
for me.
Each defender guards a section of the playing area in this system of sports defense. Okay, player 3. Yep.
Yeah.
Player 3, back to you. This Italian squash can be eaten raw, steamed or grilled, or baked in a sweet bread. Let's hear it, player 1.
Was zucchini.
Good. Please pick a two-word term for the weightlessness experienced by astronauts in orbit. Okay, player
Was zero
1.
gravity. Zero gravity.
Yeah, that's correct. Player 1, back. Let's take it over to Kelly.
It's the point on the celestial sphere vertically above a given position.
Yes, player 1.
What is the zenith?
That is correct. We return to you. The Lozi people moved to higher ground during the annual flooding of this African river. Let's hear it, player 1.
Was the Zambezi River.
Good. You again, player 1.
Alright, 1930s Florida.
W.H. Auden wrote of this Civil War-torn country, "History to the defeated may say alas, but cannot help nor pardon."
I have a huge lead, so I can kind of chill a little.
The correct response is Spain.
Yeah, I would have said Germany. I would have been wrong.
You get to pick again,
Yeah,
player
okay.
1. As the Depression hit Europe, this figure in Belgium went from 5.4% in 1930 to 23.5% in 1932. It's player 1.
What is, unemployment?
Right. Player 1, back to
Well-
Melvin Purvis gained fame, more than Hoover liked, as head of the FBI's office in this city. Here's the correct response. Chicago.
Oh! I missed my own city.
Select again.
I should be ashamed.
In
1600.
August of 1939, Germany signed a non-aggression pact with this nation. Player 3. Right. Great, you're back into it now.
Here we go.
Please pick again, player 3. In 1932, he said Huey Long and Douglas MacArthur were the two most dangerous men in the country. Here's what we wanted. Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Okay. Half the board
Player
done.
3, back to you. Published in Spain in 1605, this classic of world literature was an instant hit. It's player 2. Yes. You get to pick again, player 2. Of 50, 200, or 500, the one closest to the number of characters in War and Peace. Yes, player 1.
I'm gonna go with was 200.
No, sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Okay, player 3. Sorry, that's wrong.
Must be 500.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player 2. You are correct. We return to you, player 2. This title Sir Walter Scott character is torn between Rebecca and the Saxon Rowena. Here's the correct response. Ivanhoe. You again, player 2. In his The Trial, bank official Joseph Kay is on the defensive as the accused. Player 3. Correct.
Fantastic.
Player 3. You pick again, please.
You wage up to 2,000.
And one of the daily double. You're in second place, so what is your wager going to be? Decide on your and the clue. In a Thomas Hardy novel, Michael Henchard is the mayor of this title place. Right you are. Choose again. Player 3. Where no man has done this. It's player 1.
Where it's gone before.
Right. Player
Star
1.
Trek.
The trouble with these creatures. Yes, player 2. Any other takers?
I'll try.
Player 1?
What are androids? Damn.
Anyone else? Let's hear it, player 3.
Sure.
All right. We return to you, player 3. Muds these. Here's what we were looking for. Women.
Okay.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection. In 1948, she had one line in Love Happy, the last Marx Brothers movie. Okay, player 1.
Who is Marilyn Monroe?
Good for you. Player 1.
Andrew?
Forget DiMaggio and Berra. The secret to the Yankees' 11 pennants from 1947 to 1960 was Lucy Monroe's singing of this. Player 1.
Was the national... Star Spangled Banner?
Yes.
One
Player
bar
1.
left. 12.
See Marion Monroe train as a child psychologist and co-write the book starring this unexciting boy-girl pair. Yes, player 1.
Who are... Jack and Jill?
Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player 2. Sorry.
It must be Dick and
Any other
Jane,
takers?
obviously.
Let's hear it, player 3. You got it. You get to pick again, player 3. 1940s singing star Vaughn Monroe had a rich voice in this middle male range, hence the nickname Old Leather Tonsils. It's player 1.
What is... baritone?
Good. Choose again, player 1.
Monroe Paris 2000?
Answer. The second daily double. You are in the lead right now. You need to select your wager.
$600.
Answer this. In 1912, Harriet Monroe launched the magazine simply called This. It soon published T.S. Eliot and Ezra Pound.
with poetry.
Congratulations, you're still in first, player one. Player one, back to you. The
1600.
city on the edge of this. Yes, player two. Yep, and you're back into some money. Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? The Corbomite this. It's player three. No. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'll try it.
Player one?
I'll risk it. What is maneuver? Come on, maneuver.
Right.
$22,000.
Looks like you'll all
I
be moving
cannot
on
be
to Final
caught.
Jeopardy after this break. Everything depends on Final Jeopardy, of course, so let's take a look at the category, shall we? Islands. What are you going to wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different
Okay,
response.
here we go.
Press a direction to select an answer. Here you are, players, the Final Jeopardy clue. In 2003, Emily Rose Christian became the first baby born on this island in 17 years, bringing the population to nearly 50.
Let's hope the controls will act right.
What did you say? And that will set you back. Did you come up with the correct response? And that's the correct response.
I was wrong anyway. I said say Helga, and I always mess up on these Final
What did you put as
Jeopardy
your response?
round.
Sorry, that incorrect response will
It was
drop
wrong
your score by...
regardless. Bikini toe, I meant that. Okay, $21,000.
This makes you our new
Plus
champion.
another 25 is
So
$46,000.
congratulations. We'll see you next time.
So that brings Grapebuy789 total to $152,900. Alright guys, well I'm going to take a break now. I'm going to charge up my camera and I'll do more videos tomorrow. But this is Rodney1279 signing off. Saying be safe, be careful, take care everybody, stay blessed. Goodbye y'all.